Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Q, man, back at y'all with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Um, we gotta talk about Jaire Alexander, man. So apparently, the Green Bay Packers have released Pro Bowl corner Jaire Alexander because of contract disputes. Apparently, they were asking him to restructure his deal, and he wanted a more long-term stable extension. So the Green Bay Packers have decided to cut ties with Alexander. Um, I ain't gonna lie, Jair Alexander, one of my favorite cornerbacks in the league. Um, he's one of them corners, man. Very confident in his own ability, and he likes to talk a lot of shit, but he also backs it up as well. And I think that Jair Alexander to the Eagles, I think it would be a good fit. You know, the Eagles just this offseason lost Darius Slay and Isaiah Rodgers, two valuable pieces for that Super Bowl run that we just had. And I think the Eagles are looking to replace him. I know we got Keely Rango on the roster right now. I'm not really sure if Keely Rango is ready to start, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about him in camp. We do have Quinyon Mitchell, Guantanamo Bay, my boy, man. As of right now, in my opinion, I think he's a top five corner in the league, man. I would take him over a guy like Sauce Gardner. I don't think Sauce. I don't. I mean, Sauce Gardner is really good, but I don't think he's better than Mitchell is right now. The man just won a Super Bowl and played great in the Super Bowl. So yeah, I'm not gonna put Sauce over him. We do got Cooper DeJean, the ace in all of this, man. You can play him at nickel. Vic Fangio is thinking about starting him at safety at times this season. And I just think that Jair Alexander makes a lot of sense. Philly native, 28 years old. Um, you know, let's go ahead and look at his stats real quick. So Jair Alexander last season with the Green Bay Packers, man, two interceptions, one for a TD. Very, very productive NFL career. The only knock on Jair Alexander right now is the fact that he can't really stay healthy. I mean, he's missed like 50% of his games apparently, and that's like maybe like the major concern with the Packers because a Packers insider also said that they're used to playing without him, and I think that's the reason why they don't want to sign him to an extension because they're not really sure about his health. And Jair Alexander got released a couple of days ago, and nobody's really showing that strong of an interest in him. I don't know if he's talking to teams, but I do feel like the Philadelphia Eagles would be a very, very good situation for Alexander to be in. He's looking to make a big payday, and all he would really have to do, man, is come over here, ball out, pull a Josh Sweat, ball out, and then he can get paid. You know what I mean? If you can come in here to Philly, ball out, help us go back to the Super Bowl, and you play good in the big game, man, you're gonna get paid. It's all about if it's all about getting paid right now for Alexander, man, I think that he should go to the best team possible. And right now, the best team that Alexander could possibly go to is the Philadelphia Eagles. And what are the odds that the man is a Philly native? Listen, man, if Howie Roseman is able to pull this off, man, not Howie Roseman should be in the Mount Rushmore of general managers if he's able to pull this move off and bring the Eagles back to the Super Bowl. Because I do feel like Jair Alexander would be a great fit for us, man. He wouldn't have to play all the snaps like that, so I don't think I would be really too worried about him getting hurt. Ooh, excuse me, because the Eagles do have a lot of young corners on this team, young, hungry corners, man. That's ready to seize the opportunity when given to them. Like I just said, Keely Rango. I think who else is on there? Eli Ricks. We got some dudes on that team, man. Makuba, the safety that we just picked up, and we did lose a lot of defensive pieces. Like Josh Sweat, Milton Williams. So the Eagles are definitely looking to bolster up that defense again because they know that was the key to them winning that Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. and I think they're gonna keep trying to add to that. They're not. They don't. The Eagles understand the formula that they need to have in order to win a Super Bowl. They have to have a great defense, and they have to have an offense that's able to keep them in games, and they have that. Okay, so getting Alexander, I feel like would be a very good move for them. I don't. I mean, it just for me right now it just depends on the asking price. Like I said, not a lot of teams are showing interest right now, so I don't know what Alexander is looking for. I mean, I know for a fact that the Eagles are not going to pay him $17 million. That's what the Packers was going to pay him. Um, if he does end up on this team, I'm looking at a $8 to $10 million deal. I don't think that Alexander's gonna get like 17, 16 mil from the Eagles. I don't think that's happening at all. For all that, we just gonna rock with Keely Rango at that point, but or Cooper DeJean at QB2, SCB2. Yeah, man. But all in all, man, and I also heard that Trey Henderson is holding out for the Bengals, and I heard that was another player that the Eagles could be interested in. We'll just have to see, man. Now, if the Eagles are able to get Henderson and Alexander, yeah, we definitely going back to the Super Bowl, man. But yeah, man, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and y'all let me know what y'all think about the Green Bay Packers releasing Alexander. And do y'all think that the Eagles have a good chance of picking him up? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm out. Peace.